Overwatch 2 is boring right now. Like, seriously, there's nothing keeping me in the game right now, and there's nothing for me to make content about until the mid-season. But I don't want to play Marvel Rivals. Anyways, let's get into it. Like and drop a sub if you play Rivals, and let me know what game you prefer. So the 6v6 test got extended and is longer in the game, but I'm not playing it that much. Why? Well, I am a really competitive person and I like to play competitive, as many other Overwatch players. But the problem is, the competitive 5v5 and generally it just sucks. It sucks balls. I'm not having fun in 5v5 at all. So that leaves me with two options. Play 6v6 or play Marvel Rivals, because it has competitive right now, and I don't want to play unranked. I just want to play ranked, which means I have to hop on Rivals. I don't prefer Rivals over Overwatch, but I prefer a competitive 6v6 over 5v5, and I've played so much of the 6v6 test that it's not rewarding to play it. It's just a game mode which gives XP and not much else. I think there are two components to make this better. Firstly, add a better reward system, and no, not just a battle pass. I'll get to it. And second, make it competitive. Starting with the reward system, it's no reward to play 6v6 other than battle pass XP and hero levels. And quite frankly, I don't give a shit about the battle pass. I just want the mythic prisms and some of the skins. The reward, I'm thinking, is bringing back the old levels. Oh, but we already have hero levels. We don't need the old levels back. Shut the fuck up. Nobody sees or cares about your Overwatch 2 account or hero levels, and you can barely show them off, except for like a title, which doesn't really say me that much. The old levels were cool, and you had to show off your level, and it felt cool to gain a star or a new color. For me, going into a silver portrait, for example, was really cool, and I really wanted to get to the gold portrait before Overwatch 2, but I didn't. So, I mean, you could show off your level, and it felt cool. And the system in Overwatch 2 would be really cool. Anyways, on to competitive. I like getting my rank, competing for ranks, and Overwatch 2 is one of the best shooter games competitively speaking. It has a really good rank system, the heroes are actually well balanced. I don't care what anyone says, Overwatch 2 is really balanced, except for your role balance. And yeah, it works really well as a competitive games. So it gets boring for a competitive player to play 6v6 because there's just no rank. There is no reward, and there is no levels except Battle Pass XP. So adding 6v6 ranked will make people play a lot more again, and I know for sure that I personally want to touch Marvel Rivals when ranked 6v6 comes out, because Overwatch 6v6 is 10 times better than Rivals in my opinion. That's why I think we need a competitive 6v6. And if Blizzard is smart, maybe release it in the mid-season of Rivals to grab more players interested for 6v6. But I don't know anything about like business stuff, so don't ask me about that. Anyways, for me at least, I think ranked 6v6 is the move, and honestly, I see it coming in season 16 or 17 if we're super lucky. I'm just coping right now. I don't know about you, but I'd play a lot of it. Anyways, I do want to talk about the balance a little bit. I think 6v6 patch has better balance than the current 5v5, and it's way less frustrating. Now, if a tank does a big mistake, he gets deleted, and if it's a super big mistake, being healed might not be enough, and competitively speaking, it's a good thing. Punish and be punished for mistakes, and if 6v6 gets a competitive mode, there are a few things we need to adjust. Health pools, support survivability, and maybe healing. And I'm saying maybe healing because we need to adjust the health pools, but doing that might be enough, because if we nerf health pools and healing, people might die too fast. So first we would need the pre-Season 9 health pools back. Season 9 was a good and fun shake-up, but not good and fun permanently. We need the old health pools back, and maybe that's enough to make getting kills fun, and might not need to nerf healing. Now we go to support survivability. In a competitive 6v6, the off-tank will actually peel. Now, there isn't a lot of peeling because people play to goof around and have fun in the arcade mode right now, and not only to win. if tanks peel for supports, they don't need the ability to duel and 1v1 that well, and they don't need to be able to escape so easily. I'm talking Kiriko and Moira, for example, who has a good escape tool and good duel ability. And Kiriko has the best getaway kit, and arguably the best 1v1 kit in the game. So nerfing this will make at least dive DPS pretty fun to play again. Please let me know your thoughts below, and I will see you soon. And make sure to like if you enjoyed, and drop a sub. Goodbye.